Depression and anxiety. This is what we're going to discuss in this video today. So, what's your take on what is depression?
That's a good question. Because a lot of people get confused about what is depression. But nowadays, depression has been labeled as a disease. Well, maybe to you guys in the West, here depression is not a disease. It's just when someone loses control of the mind.
Do they even know what the word depression means here in Gabon? Is it a word that they don't even recognize what it is?
Old people, they don't even know what it is.
They don't even know what it is.
It's just young people, went to school and stuff. But depression, like the villages here, they don't know what depression is.
It's the same thing with like addiction.
Exactly, they don't know.
Even know what it is.
Well, what is that? They're asking questions.
Western.
Yeah, it's when someone loses control of their mind. Okay. But it's not a disease. Because someone can be healed from it in no time. So now
there's different levels of that as well.
Yeah, there's different levels of depression. But regardless of the level, before you get to a deep level, you always start with like mild depression. You know what I mean? It's like losing control of your mind because you don't
negative thoughts.
Negative thoughts coming through because most people they don't even agree that they are the only creators of their own negative thoughts. They're thinking it's coming from someone else. Any negative thought someone has in themselves, they create that. So first you have to be able to recognize it. Like, you know what, I'm creating this. But now imagine you skipping that first stage to recognize it. How do you expect to get healed? Right? You know what I mean? So there's different levels, but still spiritual work. Most people get depressed based on a lot of different situations, false beliefs, negative thoughts, fear, everything.
Yeah, it all just kind of gets wrapped up. They take an experience and they harness it in and then buy into it.
Right, and they lose themselves there. They totally lose themselves and then they can't find themselves back. It's all messed up, all chaos. They don't even know what to think, what to do, and they're just crying and miserable. And
day after day, you just keep adding layers on top of it and it adds up.
Yeah, so it's not a disease. Yeah, it can be healed. I've been doing that for years, healing people from depression in one shot.
Is that an area where you've had more people with depression
I can
come
tell
to you than anything else?
Oh yeah, I can tell you. Yeah, the whole freaking world is depressed.
The whole world is depressed.
I'm telling you. Yeah, because based on what's going on, that's depression. It's huge also, like big time. So people need to address that in a very serious way now.
It deals with the past, basically.
Deal with the past.
Stuff that's already happened, been
that's
gone.
Part of it. It's part of it. It's a huge part of it. The past. The past. That's what makes someone depressed. Because they still hold on to the past, to their own past, things that happen to them, things they've done, you know what I mean, and someone done it to them, they still hold on to it. Because why do you think someone will be depressed if they have nothing to hold on to from the past? Like their past is all clean, and they give a damn about it. Because most people, they don't understand that the past is already gone. There's no
truth to it.
There's no truth there. That part's not alive until you decide to bring that back in your life. From a picture.
Yeah.
That's what it is. The thoughts. And you're deliberately sending yourself back and forth there. It's a choice you're making every day.
Yeah.
Regardless of how you hurt you, it's hurting. It doesn't hurt you physically. It's just triggering the spiritual emotions that's eating your heart every day. You know what I mean? So people need to understand that before even going into treatment, stop, killing you. Past is gone. There's not a damn thing you will do about it. I don't care what do you do, who you are. You just cannot take a trip to the past and have breakfast and come back. It's not going to happen. So past is gone. We all know that.
Yeah.
But you still see people like deliberately making the choices to go back there every day. Every night. By the time you go back to the past, do you think life will wait for you? That sun raising up will wait for you? No. If you go there and stay 2 hours, well, the sun's already way forward 2 hours. Now you have to run to catch up with it.
Yeah, you just lost 2 more hours of your life.
Exactly. Yeah, that's sweating.
So somebody comes to you for depressive thinking or depression. You put them through psychospiritual journey, probably a detox of some sort, depending on where they're at after you screen them.
Journey, and I make them face their own self, because that's where the hard work will come. Like we're talking about before. People are afraid to face themselves. Until you do so, you go nowhere. Face you, because truth is the highest power. Truth, it's the highest power. It hurts. It hurts big time.
But
you know what I mean? But it sets you free. It sets you free.
Yep.
So you don't run from it. Well, I mean, if you want to run, where are you going to hide? Like where? Do you have enough lane? Even this earth won't be enough for you to run. If you want to hide, where do you think you're going to hide that truth? That truth won't find you. You want to kill it? Go for it. Let me see. You won't be able to destroy it. You know what? Because you're carrying the truth in your heart. Now in your mind, it's there. So if you're hiding, the truth is there. If you're running, it goes with you. The only way to do it is to be like, hey buddy, come out. Let's talk. And you face the truth. And it free you. No doubt.
Everybody has become accustomed to thinking that who they really are is their mind, and they're not.
That's the not.
It's the number one tool to use to connect with your soul.
Yep.
But you're not your mind. It's just
your mind is just a piece of you. It's just a tool. Like I have this. This is my tool. And I use it only when I need it.
Yep.
Now after we done this, I will put it back somewhere. I don't need it at that moment. I do something else. I will grab something else. Same way you have your mind not being who you are. Same with your own feelings. Your feelings, that's not who you are. And that's where the problem is with a lot of people in the West. They think the way they feel, that's who they are. That's how a lot of people get trapped. Because I always ask them, like, how many times your own feelings lie to you already? How about your own thoughts? Same with your eyes. How many times did I do? That's why I see when I'm working with those people, I make them realize, a lot of things, not just but find their own truth and face their own truth, and be able to have the mind and the heart aligned, all the six senses awake, all the six senses being awake, to be able to see the truth, hear the truth, smell the truth, taste the truth, touch the truth, and you're free. You don't care about the past. Like, well, sometimes think about it, like it doesn't affect you.
You're not attaching to it.
You're not attached to it anymore.
You recognize that things happen to you anymore, but it doesn't phase you.
No, it doesn't phase you. It's just like you're not attached no more.
But what
people do, they develop a relationship with the drama, the past, whatever happened to them. It becomes a playground, to them. So they love to go back there and playing it.
Yeah.
Having, like pulling attention from other people. But it's not other people's problem. It's your suffering. Because you might, let's say, you can see, let's say I'm your friend and you're suffering from me, I'll be coming to visit you. Just for 3 hours. Even if I say I stay 2 days with you, at some point I have to go back. Like, what about you take care of yourself, man?
Yep.
If you need anything, call me. I'm living. And you stay back, so I'm still suffering. Because you're afraid to face you. So that's actually the jackpot in the depression. Someone needs to do the work to face themselves.
Yeah. Learn how to make your mind work for you.
Learn how to make your mind work for you, because someone in depression, they're not in peace. The mind is rolling more than 280 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Non-stop. Even when they're sleeping, the mind's still working. They woke up the next day, they're tired. Still angry from last night.
Yeah.
Because the mind didn't, go off for a minute or rest. It's constantly working non-stop. Fighting their own mind. See, that's the word I was looking for. Depression, it's you fighting your own mind.
You fighting yourself, yeah.
But who's going to win that fight? Your mind will.
Your mind's going to win.
Always.
Yeah.
So you want to heal your depression, stop fighting your mind. As soon as you stop fighting your mind, you get peace. And there's ways. Tiny ways, to guide someone, to heal someone, to show them and train them how to take control of the mind. So whatever they have as a past, whatever happened to them, it's easy for them to do it, and they step on it. It doesn't affect them no more, and they're free. But the first thing to do is to stop fighting your mind, because that fight, as soon as you start a fight with the mind, there's no way in a million years you're going to win that fight.
Yeah.
Your own mind will be beating the crap out of you 24/7 until one day you get tired. That's
And then you surrender.
You surrender. That's it.
Yeah.
Yo, bana.